Hello. So early today I received this book on my doorstep, Little Nuns, Diva's Nuns art book. So what this is it is it is an art series on Twitter by this woman named Diva. I will link her account in the description for this video. So the series is about these young girls who are attending school at a convent. They live there also, and their experiences growing up, the interactions with each other, and with the nuns who run the convent. So this book is actually from GoFundMe back in December. Diva, she wanted to take the first 100 drawings that she did for this series and put them into a book, and so she was able to raise the money to do that in less than 24 hours. And so I of course made a pledge to give money to this project, and here I have the book. So I'm very excited to receive this, and I just wanted to give a quick review of this book, go over a couple of the drawings, and then talk about my experiences with these drawings with this artist. So I'm gonna go all the way to the back here because it's easier to flip through that way. So we can look at just a couple of these. So here we have one. It's called "Dive into the Fallen Leaves," and here you see just these two girls that they're having fun playing in the leaves. And so one thing that I'd like about these drawings is not only the artistic skill but also the depth, the detail. You look in here, there are multiple shades of brown and red and orange and yellow, and they all kind of blend together in a way that the leaves really do. There's another drawing in here that I wanted to show you that I think really has it's really a good example of that. Right here, Fishing Day. And so here you can see, you of course have these three nuns in the foreground. You also have a lot going on in the background. You look at all these colors, the way they blend together. You see a priest back there, he's watching them. Just like all these things she puts in the background. All this detail, it's really impressive. I love the way the art style she has. But there was one back here I wanted to go back to. One thing that I really like about these drawings is, even though there's no dialogue, you still get a strong sense of who the characters are, what their personalities are, what their qualities are. And so here you have the three main nuns. You have Clumsy Nun right there, and Spicy Nun, and Frog Nun. And so just from here you can sort of see their personality. So Clumsy Nun here, she's a little derpy. She's not necessarily stupid, but she's very clumsy. She doesn't really she doesn't use her brain all that often, but she's still pretty lovable. Then Spicy Nun here, she's working on some complicated stuff. And so she's very intelligent. She's very artistic. She's probably the coolest of all the nuns. She's my favorite. And then Frog Nun here. For a while, I wasn't too big a fan of her. She's kind of a brat. As you can see here, she's kind of messy and destructive. But she has grown on me since. So just to kind of flip through a few more of these to show you what they're like. Here they're playing the Clumsy Nun, the Spicy Nun are playing some pranks on the Frog Nun. Here you have they're making a little wooden sculpture of her, and I wanted to go back and look at some of the earlier ones. Look at the earliest one. In fact, it's one called Lazy Girl. As you can see here, this is a much different art style from the one that Diva has now. It's a little more realistic, a little more serious. She didn't use color as much with these, or at least it's not as bright and colorful as the one she's doing now. So it's interesting to look through this book and to see just how her art style has developed, how it's become a little more it has become a little more cartoonish, and a little more I guess you could say whimsical. But these original drawings, the one she's doing here, I really love these just as much as the one she's doing now. I love the detail in these as I love the detail in all of them, and just like you can see she has a real talent for this. And she said that this is her first step in becoming a professional cartoonist or a professional author, a professional illustrator, and 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 uh, and uh, and I think she definitely has the ability to go far in her career. So you can see all of that here. Um, just just uh, just all of these drawings, they all look so amazing. They look amazing on Twitter, on the internet, and here in person on this video, they look amazing in print. Just I'm so happy to have this book, and I'm so grateful to Diva for making these drawings, putting this book together. This is a fantastic book. If you do not know who Diva is, I will link her account in the description below, so go check her out. And this has been Diva's art book, Little Nuns. Have a great day, guys.